Hello, welcome to 假装有文化 Pretend to be learned. This time we are talking about the English learning and the impact of English and Chinese. So I invited my friend Rich Monk. Rich Monk.
Hey.
So you think you are qualified for this topic, right?
I think so. Yeah, I've traveled extensively around the world. Traveled to around 30 countries, and I lived in Thailand for some time.
Your English must be very good.
I would hope so. Yeah, I was born in England. Yeah,
Okay.
I lived there for many years.
Yeah. Okay, that's your first language. All right. I used to be a very proud student because I always got the high scores during my education. But English always my nightmare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's very, very difficult for Chinese students, especially for vocabulary. But when I came to New Zealand and other English-speaking countries, I found the reason. The only reason is I'm Chinese. My first language is a unique language, totally different than other languages.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. The first thing is I always can't understand why you use different words for similar things. Like, for example, animals like deer, dove, fawn, venison.
Yep. So a reindeer and deer and venison.
There were 12 animals of Chinese zodiac, and there was a year of ram. I don't know why you use a ram. Actually, the Chinese word for this is called yang. Yang means all this kind of species,
Right.
including ram, sheep, goat,
right.
even antelope.
Ah, really? So it's all
Lamb, mutton. So
it's all categorized just in that one word.
Yeah. For example, goat we call shanyang. Shanyang means mountain.
Mountain goat.
Mountain, maybe run or and sheep we call them 绵羊. 绵 means cotton. Cotton.
Right.
Yeah.
From like the wool.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And mutton we use 羊肉. 羊肉 means meat.
I see. So for us in English, sheep is the animal, and then the lamb would be like a baby sheep, and then
I understand.
And then
Why this word had no any connection?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's just a completely different word.
Yeah, completely different. And these things, happen overall through the English.
So what you're trying to say is Chinese is more logical. You have like the word, and then there's like an extra word to relate to the topic. Yeah,
imagine you are the first colonizer to Africa. It's your first time to see an animal looks like a horse, but with a black and white stripe. What do you call it?
So for me, it would be a zebra.
No, you don't know how to call it. You are first one who see this animal.
So yeah, it would be a black and white horse.
Black or white horse? No, you shouldn't do that. You should find a local people. Hey, how do you call that? For example, if you go to Australia, you find a local. How do you call the back in the mouth? The local guy. Do you know what you're talking about? Yeah, he said, I don't know. He used his own language. I don't know. Means he was a pronouncer. Kangaroo. Actually, he means I don't know what you're talking about.
I understand. Yeah.
I'm also curious. When you first time see the words, do you need a dictionary or explanation word?
No, I don't need a dictionary.
You don't need it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I check it now. I will have some simple quiz for you.
Sure.
Yeah. If you can't understand, I can give you some little hint or clue. Maybe I can tell you what field this word belongs to. Maybe it's for animal, maybe for chemical, maybe for geometry.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Ready?
Sure.
Maybe it's pronounced Ober.
Opera.
Ober. O-B-O-E.
O-B-O-E.
Yeah.
O-B-O-E. No, I'm not sure what that is.
Okay. No.
No.
Give me the full spelling
Mhm.
of a hippo.
Hippo.
Yeah, full spelling.
So would it be H-I-P-P?
Mm-hmm.
O.
Mm.
P.
Mm-hmm.
O.
Mm.
T.
Mm.
O. M.
Sorry?
O-M-U-S. No?
No.
Am I missing an E?
No. Full spelling of a rhino.
Right, rhinoceros. Oh man.
No. Full spelling of a T-Rex.
T-Y. R-A. N.
Okay, just tell me, is it easy or difficult? Are you 100% sure?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure.
No. But if you ask the normal middle school student, they can write it down
No,
100% correctly
absolutely
with
not.
their own language.
No, I think they'll definitely struggle.
Another one is, damn, this word I can't pronounce it. Tell me what is that? Okay.
Pterodactyl. It's a pterodactyl.
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 Pterodactyl. Okay. Spelling for me. You just look. Just spelling again. You just look. You just look. You just look at it. Tell me the spelling. Yeah.
P-T.
Yeah.
E.
Mhm.
R.
Mhm.
A.
No.
Y. A-L.
P-T-R. What is that? What's the next letter?
Y.
P-T-R.
Y.
No.
Okay, yeah. It's a hard word.
It's a hard one.
And that's a flying dinosaur, just so
Yeah.
you know.
It's a flying dinosaur. But the thing is, every normal student, I don't mean the top student, normal student can write it down.
No.
I mean Chinese students.
Oh, absolutely.
With their own language.
Very
I mean with their own language.
Oh, they can?
Of
in
course.
China?
Yeah.
So in China, what would be
we just call
a pterodactyl?
we call it the yilong.
Yilong.
Yi means wing. Long means dragon.
Like a winged dragon. It translates
winged dragon.
Like a winged dragon.
Yeah.
So pterodactyl, in English, I've no idea where that word comes from, but I'm guessing it's probably
Latin.
Latin. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but to be honest, Chinese students can do that. Many Chinese people can do that easily.
They can do it easily.
Easily.
Really. So
use their own language. Use our own language.
Because everything's kind of in correlation.
Yeah.
And somehow linked.
Okay, this is not a quiz. Yet arson list. What is arson?
Arson list.
Like arson list.
Arson, like to do with fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Your explanation is correct, but my questions, why I can see any fire, this word, in relation to arson.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. There's
another
no
word,
correlation.
Insomnia, what's the meaning?
It means that you can't sleep.
Yeah, why I can see sleep in this word.
Yeah.
But in China, yeah, we do. Even first time we see this word, we need no explanation. So why English vocabulary so illogical?
Yeah, well, I can't answer that question, but I guess somebody just decided it was going to be called this thing or that thing.
You need help?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I know a little bit of history about Britain because English is not pure languages.
Yes.
England, the British islands were invaded and influenced by different countries
different
and
cultures.
different culture, like North European and France.
Yep.
And even your king, your royal family, not a pure Britain.
Yeah,
They
that's
could
true.
be French.
French or part German or...
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So maybe when French noble ruled Britain, they will call this one, we call ox.
Yeah, yeah.
And the local British, we call this beef.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So there was lots of different invasions over the years, the hundreds of years, like from the Romans, from the Vikings, and all the different influences, all the different words probably kind of integrated into the English language.
So you think it's good?
I mean, now that you talk about it, it's probably not the best thing.
Not best things?
It's more illogical.
It's very hard for advanced learning.
Yeah, I understand. But for me, growing up in England, we're taught these certain things, these words for these animals or whatever, and that's just how it is. So we don't really know any different.
Your Britain is the first time you go to the American. When people tell you go to the elevator, it means the lift.
Yeah, like
because you never heard it before. Imagine you never heard it before.
Okay,
you will understand?
No idea.
But we do.
You do.
And there are also many Chinese words from Japan, created by Japan. Those are Japanese.
Really?
Like a library. Library we call the 图书馆. This one created by Japanese. But we will understand without any explanation. You know why?
Why?
Because we use the Chinese characters. Japanese use Chinese characters.
Right. In China, like obviously, there's different dialect and stuff in different provinces.
But different dialect.
The actual written language is all the same.
Written language is, and we
pretty much.
Yeah, but all of us can speak Mandarin. Only some different accent, but we can understand well. Yeah. Yeah.
But the writing is all the same.
Writing is all the same. Writings are all the same. Yeah. So we can read Taiwan's newspaper, Shanghai's newspaper, Hong Kong's newspaper. It's easy. Same. Pretty much the same. Yeah. Not like the most easiest change factors of one language is pronunciation. Only 200 years passed. New Zealand, Australia, American, England, Scotland, you all have a different accent, right? You have an accent.
Different accent, yeah.
The accent will change your spelling. Your spelling will change your language. Your language will change your nation. Your new nation will come. New nation comes after you will declare independence. Yeah. That's it's not good for us. But of course, our pronunciation changed, but our writing is the same, our grammar is the same. Yeah. So our philosophy kept.
Yeah. That's cool. Interesting. Very interesting.
So our language will never change. Just like you can see the lots of English spelling changed. The American spelling different from the UK spelling.
Even today, there are still new Chinese words being formed and being made. So the written language is getting bigger.
But
still.
We are not allowed to create the characters. Usually not. We can use the characters to combine to new word. It's okay, pretty enough to use. Very, very sufficient basic characters. Yeah, it's pretty enough to pretty use. The thing is, because the Chinese words got a very firm connection and very logical. So the Chinese student can remember this very easily. And in our modern life, we have to remember this word because, the Chinese you met in New Zealand or in European, those Chinese, especially students, already filled by immigration officers, which means the Chinese you meet in these countries are well educated.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
They often read this kind of articles.
Not everyday English, kind of.
Not everyday, yes, but we will see it and use it every day. And, for Chinese, when we see this word, we need to know any explanation. We know what is maybe roughly like what is the field they belong to. Okay, this is for computer. This word is for computer. Maybe I don't know. Because we are not a specialist, we don't know what is the work, but we know what is the field belong to. This is for computer. This is for biology.
Yeah.
This is for geography. This is for animal, for zoology.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the correlation for English words is very unrelated to the subject. That's what you're saying.
So how many other foreign languages you speak?
Only one. I only speak English.
Oh, you should born in Sweden.
Yeah. Huh?
If you're born in Sweden, you have 4 first languages.
Yeah.
4 first languages.
I know.